PSA Collector.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt with PSAcollector.com, back with another video. In today's video, I get asked a lot, what Michael Jordan cards should I buy now? What cards are being overlooked? So guys, I did the research. I found like 6 or 7 Jordan cards, not in any specific order. They're, number 1 isn't the best, and 7 isn't the best. They're all mixed up, okay? So I'm going to talk about what cards and why, all from 97 and 98 era years, inserts, some base, low-hanging fruit, guys. In today's market, Michael Jordan cards, very difficult to make this kind of list right now. I'm looking for like $200 and under, even $100 and under, all right? So I got a little bit for everybody. Guys, I released this video early to my Patreons and my YouTube members, so the market is probably going to be a little bit more expensive. However, if you guys are patient, like I say, be patient and wait around in a couple weeks, these prices could come back down. There are plenty of cards out there, enough meat for everybody to eat. Guys, don't FOMO in, all right? Without any further ado, let's jump into this video.
Number 7.
The 1997 Michael Jordan Skybox EX 2001 base card, or the 96, but I'm specifically talking about the 97. Let's see right here. At under $100, I think if you get this and you get it graded, total investment is $120 a year from now when you get it back. Even if it's a PSA 8, guys, even if it's a PSA 8, I think it's going to be, you're going to be profitable, okay? Now, these are very difficult to grade. I talked about this in my other video, low-hanging fruit video. These are very difficult to grade. However, PSA 8s, PSA 9s, collectible. PSA 10s, forget about it. The prices are already ridiculous, for these cards. There's Kobe in this set as well. There's Tim Duncan, rookie. There's Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett. Guys, these cards were expensive, always been expensive, and always will be expensive. Get them graded now. Get them in your collection now. They're clear acetate, high technology, awesome cards to have. Basketball card collectors, you need to start looking at the Skybox Century EX 2000, 2001 sets, all right? Football and baseball as well. Low-hanging fruit out there, even the base stuff. The Hall of Famers, the rookie cards, get them now. 96, 97, 98 and up, okay? There's many years after this, but focus on those years now. Get them while you can get them, because it's not going to be much longer before the market gets out of control.
Number 6.
Moving on to number 6, the 1997 Fleer Soaring Stars Michael Jordan insert. Guys, look at these prices. These were inserted 1 in 24 packs in Series 2. To pull a Jordan, it'd be like 1 in 240 packs. You'd have to open. $33, buy it now. These are cool designs, guys. Cool. Look at this. PSA 10, $500. I think that was a good pickup. Look at this card. This would be a nice Jordan to have in the collection. There's plenty out there. Look at this. March 1st, less than $30. Condition sensitive, guys. You got condition sensitive. Remember, you got to check the edges, the corners. Make sure it's going to be at least a PSA 9, hopefully. But if it gets a PSA 8, it's okay. PSA 8, it's okay. If you spent $40 on this and you spend another $20, that's $60 total investment. $60 total investment for a Jordan insert. A Soaring Stars, like, this is a cool looking card. You show anybody, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a cool Jordan card, okay? And that's kind of what I do. I kind of tell myself, if I show my wife or my brother or somebody who's not really into sports cards, well, my wife's getting into sports cards, but if I show somebody like that, what are they gonna say? Are they gonna be like, oh cool, that's a cool design, or are they gonna be like, oh wow, interesting? And so if I'm like, oh wow, that's a cool design, and people are gonna be excited to like showcase it in their house, to showcase it in their set, then I'm like, okay, that's, even though it's not the toughest or most rare. Look at this Kobe and Jordan combo, $62. Wow, that's a deal right there. Yeah, it's a nice combination right there, guys. Nice combination. 62, $68 total. After grading, it's going to be $100. They could both come back to PSA 8. That's going to be well worth over $100 if they're both PSA 8s. All right, so 97 Fleer Soaring Stars Michael Jordan. I would try to get this at $50, $40. Who knows where the market's going to be at though when I release this video. Right now it's going up. It's going up. March 10th, $67. March 10th, $57. March 9th, $38. Good luck, guys. There's plenty out there. Don't FOMO in, all right? Number 5. My favorite card on the list, the 1998 Skybox Thunder Michael Jordan Boss card. So these were inserted 1 in 16 packs in the Skybox Thunder Series 1 box. 1 in 16, 36 packs per box, roughly 2 per box. They are hard to find on eBay, guys. And look, they're selling for $100, under $100. That's insane. These are cool Jordan cards, guys, that I don't see anybody talking about. There are other players in the set to consider. Definitely some dirt cheap stuff. I don't think there's Kobe, but this is definitely a sick Jordan card. Insert Skybox Thunder, 1998, 96, 97, 98. Jordan inserts. There's no losing, all right? Especially when they have a cool design like this. And they're embossed. So when you hold it in hand, very cool card. I just bought one. Super pumped to get it. I paid $93 for it. It's probably going to be a PSA 8. But like I said, I'm okay with that. And look, they're only going up. $61 they were selling for. $49 January 5th, $55, $51. Ooh, man. Yeah, $56. December 12th. Like I said, guys, these are hard to find on eBay. As soon as they pop up, boom, they're selling. One just sold today, $106.
Number 4.
Okay, moving on to number 4. This 1997 Skybox ZForce Boss insert. Now, a lot of you guys have seen this out there. You know, hey, I've seen this card. It's very common. However, in high grades, they're becoming more sought after, I guess. So here's a PSA 8 that sold for $50 back in February 28th. That was a good buy. They were selling these raw and graded $31, $15, $25. Buy it now. And there's a Super Boss as well. Inserted 1 in 36 packs, and the non-Super Boss were 1 in 6 packs. So these cards are common, guys. However, in high grades, I think they're going to be more collectible and valuable as you know the hobby grows. Here's a Super Boss that sold at auction for $4,000. That's 1 in 36 packs, guys. Not tough to pull. However, it's a rare parallel, and it's a cool card. It's a cool Jordan insert boss. It looks like wooden planks, a basketball court. I don't know if it's supposed to look like he broke the floor or what, but that's a cool looking Jordan card. You know, SGC 9, ZForce. Any of the ZForce inserts I think are going to be sought after in the future. High grade stuff, the higher the grade the better, but like I said, PSA 8s, PSA 7s, I wouldn't disregard those if they're already PSA graded, because you just saved $20 you did by not grading the card. Here's an 8 for $40. That was a deal. So these the ZForce Boss, 20 cards in the set. So if you wanted to pull a Jordan, it was 1 in probably 120 packs, I think. You can check me on my math. There's 19 other players. So look at this, guys. A PSA 8. Buy it now. $100. Just a Boss. So they're already going up in price. Definitely some low-hanging fruit right now, I think. It's a Jordan insert. Cool design. And the parallel, the Super Boss, which you can tell by it's a Super Boss because it's like foil almost. Yeah, see it. You can tell it looks like it's foil essentially, and it's not just a base. So check those out. Pick some up if you can. Let's see if there's any selling on eBay right now. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. 3 hours left at $9, $37. Same thing with condition, guys. You want to try to get at least a PSA 8. And let's see if I can find a picture with a PSA 8. Oh, look, here's the Super Boss, $53 from Japan. 2 days left, Saturday at 7 a.m. That'd be something to watch. Even a PSA 9, PSA 8, you know. Here's a near mint to mint 8 at auction for $9. Doesn't show the back, so it doesn't really, it's hard to tell what the condition is like on these cards. Here's a Boss, near mint to mint 8.5. Wow, that's a huge ripoff right there. You don't want to spend $2,000 on that. Ooh, here's a pickup, $449, maybe, possibly, $500. Look at that bottom right corner. Ooh, edges, tough. Now the scans a lot of times show the cards imperfections. It magnifies the imperfection. So take that with a grain of salt when it's scanned. It may not be as bad as it looks. All right. You guys, you're going to have to go through and look at all these cards. Definitely, I think some cool Jordan cards to pick up now for, affordable prices for sure. There's one at COMC, $40. Buy it now. If it comes back a PSA 8, you spent another $20. Total investment $60. One just sold at auction for $100. That's today's market. Who knows where it's going to be at in a year from now.
Number 3.
Coming in at number 3, the 1997 Hoops Frequent Flyer Insert Jordan die cut. Now, these were inserted 1 in 36 packs in the Series 1 boxes. They used to be a heck of a lot cheaper than what they are now, but look at this one. sold at auction for $100, February 24th, relatively recent, and the next day $189. So these are going to be prices all over the place. Look at this. Oh, that's the upgrade version. So the upgrade version is a parallel to the base version. You can see there's an upgrade stamp right there. That's very collectible. I think it looks like to pull the Jordan, it was 1 in 7,220 packs. That's not how they were seeded, like 1 in 360 packs, I think, or something like that. Very difficult to pull. The base cards, the base inserts, all over the place. This one at $80 on January 25th. That was a steal. There's a 150, 135. Let's see what the PSA are selling for now. Let's see if there's any on eBay right now. So we got a couple on eBay right now. One at $96 with 1 day left. Ooh, $239 or best offer. Man, these used to be so cheap, like a heck of a lot cheaper than they are now. So keep your eyes posted for these. $219, you know, if it comes back a 9, a 10. Kobe's another option as well on these. Kobe's definitely another option. I remember when these were like $39, $40. The prices are getting up there, guys. Cool design, unique designs. Like there's no denying it. This is a unique Hoops airline. That's a bad picture. Hoops, NBA Hoops insert, common, 1 in 36 packs, wasn't always rare, wasn't never rare or anything, but that's a cool card to have in your collection if you're a Jordan collector, or Kobe. There's Shaq as well, Kevin Garnett, I think. Lots of Hall of Fame players in the set to consider, guys. Jordan obviously is the GOAT, the go-to, but if you want to pick up other options, I think those are good pickups as well. So this is number 3 on here on the list, the airlines frequent flyer miles. And if you're feeling frisky, like spending some money, look for these upgrade cards. The cards with the huge upgrade stamp on it. That's all there is. The difference is it has an upgrade stamp, much rarer than just the base insert.
Number 2.
Number 2 on the list, the 1997 Topps Season Best Shooting Stars Jordan insert. Definitely one underrated, overlooked Jordan card. It mimics today's white sparkle in the optic set. So this is a decent picture right here. BGS 85 sold for $525. Guys, that's one beautiful looking Jordan card. There's no denying it. If you can pick these up for a good price, I mean, under $100, I think is a steal, but it's tough, guys, because I think the word is out on these. The prices, let's see, yeah, they're all over the place. So be patient. If you have one, definitely consider it. Put it in the grading pile. These Topps Season Best. There's other cards to consider as well, other players in this set to consider as well. There's also the Topps Chrome version. It sells for $150, looks like, $117 for the base. So that's the refractor, and the base sells for still a premium price. But I would much rather have the base Topps Season Best, I guess Sparkle. Okay, I've been looking at these. They're hard to find in high condition, high grades. $167 for that one. 43 bids. You know, they're tough to spot on eBay. $200. He just bought it straight out. $213. There's there's a couple on eBay right now that at $150 or best offer. I made an offer. He countered at $130, but their condition, I'm afraid it's going to be a PSA 7. However, guys, with the market today, I'm thinking PSA 7 and PSA 8 cards are going to start gaining momentum. Just like the PSA, I was going after the PSA 9s when everybody was focused on the 10s. Well, now everybody's going to be focused on the 9s because the 10s are out of reach, and the 7 and 8s are going to be the next option, okay? So keep that in mind. The hobby is constantly growing with all the attention we're getting. So 7 and 8s, I think, and 90s insert Jordan GOAT cards, Hall of Fame player cards, I think are going to see more influx in popularity as well, because there's not many options out there anymore. Not many options. So I mean, guys are just, you know, paying whatever for these cards because people are buying them and holding on to them. So that's number 2 on the list. Number 1 on the list is the 1997 Fleer Ultra Star Power Michael Jordan insert. Number 1. We're all ungraded, guys, right here. One ended on March 10th, $55. A PSA 8. I'm not sure what the best offer was, but another one at $50 right here. Now this is, I'm not sure, I cannot find for the life of me to figure out what these were seeded in the packs. The base Star Power. There were 20 in the set, I think. So it's relatively difficult to pull an individual Jordan if you're trying to pull one. There are plenty on eBay, guys. The prices vary. Go for condition. You want to get those PSA 8, PSA 9s, possibly 10s. If you look and see what the PSA 8, so a PSA 9 sold to buy it now for $231. If you paid $50 for a raw ungraded one, on top of the $20 grading fee, that's $70 total investment. And let's say it comes back a mint 9, you sell it for $231. That's $161 profit roughly. All right. Make sure to look at the condition. You want to check the edges on these cards. They're not die cut. These the base star power, but they are relatively hard to grade up in the corners. You want to make sure the corners don't have a lot of whitening. The edges, it's easy to tell in these cards because they're like darker edges. This one, I mean, I feel strongly that this could possibly be a PSA 9 because there's not much whitening. He picked it up for $45. That's a steal. And who knows where the market's going to be at when you get these cards back. The populations are low. The population report is low. The higher mid-hanging fruit for these cards are these Star Power Pluses. These are a lot harder to pull. They're die cuts, much cooler. And then the Supremes, guys. The Supremes are even cooler, all right? And they're ultra rare. But they're definitely one of the go-to for Jordan collectors, serious Jordan collectors, are the Star Power Supreme. So I say the next best thing are the base Star Power inserts, okay? And there are 20 cards in a set, I think. But even if they were seeded 1 in 4 packs, still would have been difficult to pull a Jordan. High grade stuff. Be patient. Don't FOMO in. Pick some up if you want, guys. This is definitely a low-hanging fruit Jordan card that has a decent ceiling. I think it can go up, especially if you get a PSA 10. So guys, there you go. Some low-hanging fruit Jordan cards. There are tons out there. I'm trying to teach you guys how to fish, not just going to throw fish at you. In this case, I kind of threw some fish. I had to take some cards off the list because I'm still trying to accumulate some cards, some Jordan cards, but I gave you some stuff that there's going to be lots out there for everybody to pick up and look at. Remember, don't FOMO in, don't overpay, be patient, have fun with it, and look at your other options, do the research, and keep a long-term mentality in this hobby, all right? Long-term mentality, patience wins. Be the tortoise, not the hare, okay? You got to be slow and steady, wins the race. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. If you want to get early access to my videos, go to patreon.com/PSA Collector. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.